Oh hi, making a video to speak about Vimalaramsi. Before I speak, I just want to say I'm sorry for this crazy lighting behind me. I've set up a temporarily edit light because I'm making this about 8 o'clock in the evening and it's dark now. So I just looked at the light there. So I only have a red bulb. So sorry about the sorry about the crazy lighting. Uh, I'm an ex-Buddhist monk. I was a Theravada monk in Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Sri Lanka for 2 years. And I know Vimalaramsi well. I lived with Vimalaramsi during this time. I practiced with him. We were quite, we spent a lot of time together. Vimalaramsi when he lived in northern Thailand in around Chiang Mai city. He wasn't called Vimalaramsi at that time. He's changed his name, which for a monk is very suspect. Monks normally don't change their name without good reason. So I'm sure Vimalaramsi will say he has good reason, but I forget his name. Anyway, uh, yeah, so Vimalaramsi lived mostly, he was friendly with a German monk called Tan Santi, who I think now is in Australia. And Vimalaramsi lived in Wat Umong, just outside Chiang Mai. I was part of a small circle of about, at the height there was about 7 of us. We were Western monks from various countries, and we lived in a Burmese style Vipassana temple called Wat Rampong. It was about 15 minutes walk away from where Vimalaramsi lived. Uh, so the main reason I'm making this video is I propose that Vimalaramsi shouldn't be a monk. He should be disqualified from being a monk, and I don't say this lightly. I know it's a very serious thing to say. According to the monk's rules in Pali, I studied basic Pali language for 2 years when I was a monk, or a bhikkhu as they say in Pali language. In Pali language, the monk's rules are called Vinaya, and there is four, what's in English you call them rules of defeat, or in Parajika. And if you break one of the rules of defeat, you can be disqualified from being a monk for life. You're defeated. I'll tell you why I suggest Vimalaramsi has broken one of the rules of defeat. He claimed to have supernatural power, which he was exaggerating about, and he seemed to do this knowingly. And the Vinaya, the rules say that if a monk knowingly breaks the rules, or if he does it in good faith, then it's a different scenario. But if a monk does it knowingly, then he's disqualified, he's defeated. So what happened is, I was a monk in Wat Rampong when Vimalaramsi returned from one of his uh, long trips to Myanmar. I think he was living with in Sayadaw U Janaka's temple, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I was there when he came back, and Vimalaramsi was claiming that he had achieved the Vipassana jhanas, the high, like that he got all the Vipassana jhanas, the 16 jhanas, not jhanas, jhanas. And he had the corresponding insights and supernatural powers. And him and I spent hours together talking about this. However, at least two other monks who were there in Burma at the same time as Vimalaramsi and met Vimalaramsi when he was in Burma, their story of what Vimalaramsi was doing and Vimalaramsi's account of what happened, they did not match. In fact, they were greatly at odds. Knowing Vimalaramsi the way I've known him for years, with great respect, I have to say that he is known to exaggerate. The emails I had with him some years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, he told me not to tell people, but I said I wouldn't, but I'm breaking my promise. I'm being honest about it because I think for the public knowledge sometimes it's good to break confidentiality. So I'm holding my hand up. I'm putting my hand on my heart, and I'm breaking my confidentiality, Vimalaramsi. So in the emails I have from Vimalaramsi, he told me that he was having communication with the angels in the Devas, and the Devas were telling him that what he was teaching was the exact same as what Buddha taught 2,000 years ago, and that Vimalaramsi was given the original Buddhist teachings. So who knows if he has communications with the angels or not, but it's quite a unusual thing to be saying, and it's commonly a sign of it is known to be a sign of either insanity or inflated ego. So I don't know, but I do know that because of what Vimalaramsi said he had achieved when he came back from Burma, and what at least 2 other monks told me they witnessed Vimalaramsi going through in Burma. Vimalaramsi was saying he was meditating for 16 hours a day, and these other monks said, well, I never seen him meditating for that point. I just seen him ill and lying and resting. So it looks like he wasn't telling the truth. It looks like he was lying. He was, and I have emails from him where he admitted to me that he didn't tell the truth. So I know Vimalaramsi helps many people. I know he's a kind man. He helped me. He led me through what's called a metta retreat, where he helped me to breathe through my heart and to feel. It was very healing. So I think he's a good teacher, but But he is, according to the Vinaya, I propose he shouldn't be a monk. He should teach as a layman. He's a kind man. He's probably quite a wise man, but he's prone to exaggeration. Some of the claims he makes on his videos are very concerning. One thing that was really, I'm a father, but one thing that Vimalaramsi says is that children who are born and die shortly thereafter, they were killed, they died because in their previous lives they were evil people, or they were butchers. He actually says they were butchers. So where does Vimalaramsi get the authority to make these statements from? I imagine it's from his deep meditations, and so it's just, I think Vimalaramsi is unbalanced in some ways. So I'll be posting other videos, and this is just a warning to say, if you do want to get involved in Vimalaramsi, I would just friendly say be cautious and don't believe everything. Well, you can believe everything if you want to, but I would just say be cautious, because there is a reason. I have witnessed Vimalaramsi exaggerating on numerous occasions, and when I stopped being a monk in Thailand, my friends, they also noticed that some things about him were good and some things were not good. So anyway, I'll probably post some more videos, so thank you for watching. Bye.